Whoops, that's the wrong one. Hello, hello. Hello. Today, we have a special something going on before our usual stream. We've got an outfit reveal. Yes, the reveal! Hi, Pug! So, let the reveal begin. I'm gonna start with the shoes. Check out my little boots. I got pretty boots now. Aren't they so pretty? Whoops. And then we got the feathers, which are attached to, not the skirt. The skirt is beautiful. It's got this sword on it and everything. I love it. I absolutely love it. But the feathers are attached to my little hoodie here. I have a beautiful, like, long hoodie. And, I got a choker. I got all kinds of neat things. Look at all the cool things. And then, I have black glasses now to go with the outfit. Also, I changed my bangs, and somehow, through magic, my ears have shrunk. I've now got tinier ears. Look at that. I love this outfit. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. But yes, da 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 da! Outfit reveal! Ah, I've been waiting to tease this since early September, or to show this since early September. Yes, yes, let me zoom right out. There we go. There's the whole outfit. It's the whole me. And just like with my regular outfit, I have midriff. I have my midriff, I have my long legs. So it's just like I fancied up my usual stuff. Midriff. All right. All right. Well, let's move on to let's see, I actually need to launch the game now that I think about it. Slightly scuffed beginning, but that's okay. First time doing an outfit reveal. So, we're playing Cloudpunk today. I'll have to reveal it again. I can do that. That's not a problem. Okay, so if I switch over to... There we go. Does Sir go spinny? If I could go spinny, Skirt would go spinny as well. But I can't. So, Skirt does not go spinny. Because I can't go spinny. Okay. I can pretend like it's the first time I've seen it too. Okay. Let's continue our game. You have failed me. I love this outfit. I'm so excited to be able to share it. And the new bangs and the smaller ears. It's great. I'm super happy. Investigate Raguin's apartment. Who's Raguin?
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Did we lose progress?
Do you want me to?
Dang
I
it!
couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act.
No.
A dime store performer in the
No.
city of Nickels. A diamond.
Autosave failed me.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame
Oh,
flashed
wait.
me a smile brighter than the sun.
Oh,
Even
we're
the
done with it.
dog
Okay,
wished me
that's
good
not
luck.
bad.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful, Huxley. I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
Okay, I think we are at the same basic place that we left off. It just had the end cutscene again for some reason.
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Yes, it is time to move on. Wait a minute. Is this a punch card? Yes!
Hey kid, you free now? Finished your coffee?
My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower.
Wait a minute.
Labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Is this the
Don't
pizza
joke, kid.
delivery?
You don't know the half of it.
Is this the
Control
pizza delivery? Ah. Wait, this is where we left off? Okay. Okay, good. I was afraid that I had lost... Wait, yes, this is the pizza delivery? I did the pizza delivery, though. Oh, this one's mine. Okay. Yes, this... Oh, yes, this is where we left off. Okay, okay. I get it, I get it. Good. We didn't really lose anything then. We have not been failed by autosave. Not really, at least. So we're going to Cloudpunk HQ. Bum. That is a tall sign. I'm late! Hi, bees! Hi! I have a new outfit! Here, let's just pause that for a second. And if I go to... Check it out! Look at this! Oh, I'm tiny! And my head's cut off! Wait, I can fix that. I'm tiny! Yes! Oh yeah, I have fantastic sleeves! And I have cute boots, and a cute skirt with a sword on it. You can see the sword there. Oh, I'm cutting myself off! Whoops. Yeah, I got a choker, and I still have my midriff. Just like with my previous outfit. And my glasses are black. And let's see. I got new bangs. And my ears, through magic, shrunk. They shrunk. They're tiny now. Very tiny. Let's see. So if I want to get back to this. There we go. So now you're caught up. Otters do have tiny little ears. We really do. But they're cute and hello. Parking is down here. Yes. No, don't crash into the building. Crash into the parking space. Yes, we have tiny little ears. Magic or tape? They're pressure! They're pressure!
Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll
Probably
find out
not.
soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
Okay, Anderson Tower.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nivalis, does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't
Yeah, like
know.
a horizontal
A lot of the
hairband.
automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different.
Can
back
still
home
draw the
either.
glasses with
The
tape if you
agricultural
want
phenomenon
to.
didn't even get breaks.
It's just not
They just
canon.
worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not
They
much
could have
of a
worked
choice,
at the
though, right?
mine.
I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would
Oh
you?
no.
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
Oh
When
no.
did they laugh at you?
All the time. When we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned.
No,
I have to
poor
interact with them,
Camus.
and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same, Camus. We don't fit in here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They
Yep.
can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
They are, Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me,
Aw,
too.
poor Camus.
It's okay, Camus.
And Rania.
At least we're alone together.
We're alone together. That's so sad. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Now it wants us to go like up. What's the name of this game? It's Cloudpunk. It's like it's kind of like a fancy walking simulator in a way. You gotta do deliveries and hear a bunch of story. Is this Anderson Tower? I bet this is Anderson Tower. Crash into things. That's because that's that's because it's hard to drive. Driving is hard when you're flying. Oh yeah, it makes you make choices. Yes. So yeah, it's a cool game. And it's got this beautiful like cyberpunk aesthetic. I like WoW Beat Sims, but still. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, I see this.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
No. No, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
Oh god.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
What?
Well, how many of you are in there?
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
Oh. Wow.
Wait, are the other 1,000 called?
Miss Anderson.
Of course they are. What a mess. Can I come in, or...
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Anderson. One of 1,000.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence.
What a weird
Is there
coincidence
anyone
indeed.
else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Well, I'm going to give you this package then. Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
But what if I'm not the correct recipient?
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it
That's
to.
too many Mr.
Worth a
Andersons.
shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
You know, it never really occurred to me. But yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to
Oh,
set you
wow.
free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, are you going to leave the tower?
What? No, we are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
Oh, wow.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
No!
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
Oh no, poor Mr. Anderson. They're just prisoners, they're slaves. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Anya. Yeah, she didn't care, did she?
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
That would be against company policy.
That would be against
Look,
company
I don't
policy.
think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
This is going to be
Maybe.
quite an adventure.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson. I am not permitted to do so myself.
Oh gosh.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
These poor androids. They're just being left to rot. We need to free them. We need to tear down Anderson Tower. Figuratively. Wow, it's bright in here.
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Novalis?
The richest humans.
Huh.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
Who's
So
the name?
who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name.
Ha!
Cora.
Cora again? I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see Mr. A, would you be able to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
This one here. I already showed it to... Wait. There's another message that just appeared. It says it's for Mr. A only.
Huh.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message.
Where's
I
Mr.
should get
A's
back to work.
office?
Well, I've had enough of this. I'm watching the message.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died many years ago. You may find the Andersons do not respond well to your message. If they are not swayed by arguments to leave the tower, I believe the best course of action may be to reset them all. Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons.
Are we gonna free them?
Will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was their first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances, and weariness would disappear with the flick of a switch. Of course, you may decide that the Andersons are moving towards some form of independence. If that is the case, you might choose to leave them in their current state. Perhaps with enough time, they will find their own path.
Okay. Okay. So we could reset them and they'll just feel like everything's fresh and new. And they won't have any complaints because, well, everything's fresh and new. But it feels like some of them are starting to question things. And if they question more, maybe they'll break their programming. I'm gonna hope that they break their programming. Or maybe the upcoming market crash will help go pick things up. Wait. Oh god, right.
I think it's time for the Andersons to step outside their tower and breathe the Novalis air.
Yes. They should step outside the... Well, if there's anything in there, I cannot go back for them. I don't think. Yep. Whoopsie. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. There's a... punch card here. We just need one more and then we can help Evelyn. Okay. Now where will it tell us to go? I have failed you. Yes,
You were
I
gone
have.
For a long time. I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
Janitor Mr. Anderson will
I'm
pick them
fine.
up
I'm
now.
not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
We have a message. Text only.
Text
Control.
only.
Rubric.
Oh boy.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
We could delete it and pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me, Huxley. Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good
I don't like
messages?
this guy at all.
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
I don't like this guy at all. He's very scary sounding. Whoops. Of all the parts that I could bump into, things I could bump into, I bump into the wall. Okay, let's get his package. It's a trolley problem of sorts where do nothing is painful but seemingly better. Yeah, it really is kind of like a trolley problem, isn't it?
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
He's named after
You're late. You should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just fucking with you, lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left his package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
Well, at least he said
I didn't
please.
say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind. What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in the
Damn,
past.
Rania.
It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0
Whoops.
affected computers, but Pallid
Didn't mean to quite go in there.
2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices. It does not stop the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of
That sounds
every
horrible.
breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription.
The subscription. I hope I'm not on a time limit here. That's why I'm kind of jumping into things.
The digital inoculation, the cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in the palace below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks.
Huh.
It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy.
To manage the
If my
economy.
associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives.
I thought he was about to stop talking. He really talks a lot. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final math point. Do your job, little rabbit.
Working
He is
on it.
gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
So they're both this way, and I have to pick whether it goes to his personal vault or into the ocean. Oh, look at this area. This is beautiful. The stacks. So where is parking? That's quite a story, yeah. Is parking way over here? Okay, so both bits are here. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna chance it. We're throwing the package away. I don't trust him. How do I get this way? It's below us. How do we go down? Is this a way? This looks like a way. That's talking like infecting people with cowpox to encourage people to get the vaccine to save them from smallpox. Seems like it. But how many people's lives would it, like, ruin? Then again, how many lives would it save? But it's a very twisted way to do things. There's gotta be better ways. Shop owner. Okay, we got enough for Evelyn. He said only a couple thousand. He did say that. So I could drop it in a trash chute. Or I can take it and let it go to his personal vault where he's probably going to use it at some point. They do have a cure for it, so it's not like they need it to figure out a cure. Historically, cowpox was beneficial. Cowpox was, but this thing, it's Pallid 2.0, right? Which makes it to where if the person doesn't focus constantly, they die. Yeah, it was to stop smallpox. But we don't have a smallpox situation here, do we? This will stop people with Pallid 3.0 or 2.7. Why has this got to be such a hard decision? I was gonna throw it away, and then as we're talking about it more, I'm like, do we want to throw it away? Do we want to deliver the package? What if it saves a lot of people in the long run? Even though it's a very messed up way to do it. Huh. What's the shop owner have?
Here's what I can offer you today.
A dress, a jacket, hooded jacket. Huh, that's such an expensive dress.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
The question is whether you want to acknowledge that it'll benefit people in the system. Will you tie these 2,000 people to the tracks to save 1 million down the line? I hate both options. Both options suck. Both options are not good options. This is one of those there is no good options type of thing. Oh, my batteries died. Well, we get to just stare at this lovely fire for a second. While I replace my batteries. Whoops. I get no warning. It's just suddenly, whoops, your batteries are dead. Hope you weren't doing something dangerous. Thankfully, I wasn't like flying. Okay. There we go. Now I can move again. Fantastic. Yeah. I'm gonna tie 2,000 people to the railroad tracks. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
You child! You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails. Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother. The All-Mother!
Me? Stop looking at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade.
This guy's great.
Bow down to Cora and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
Don't you have anything better to do than shout at people in the street?
Not at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
My face
Promise, do you hear
hurts.
this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask. The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not Corpsec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Your knowledge base is not wrong, Cass.
Well, that guy was fun. You're gonna let this guy extort more people? Apparently I am. What is that, by the way? It's pretty. I've seen them around, but like, what is it? It's below us.
Get your business face on.
How do I get right here? Yeah, we take this down. This world is full of things that feel like they demand attention, right? Hey, it's the snakes over there! I hope this is the right area. Lower stacks. I think it is. Requires a corpsec flyer. Got another punch card. Quarantine chute. Good rabbit!
We're helping that asshole.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
A quote, Camus? Where did that come from?
I have been reading quotes and sayings and
I
expressions.
love Camus.
That's good, but I don't think that one fits our situation.
It is for rubric.
Let's get out of here, Camus.
There's a dude on the bottom of this thing. Oh god, it's Huxley.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I'm not so sure.
But you hate him.
He is one of us now. A friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
I sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
I can't believe we're helping Huxley again. I didn't realize there'd be more like that.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess
No.
that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
Yeah,
But
Camus.
other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
I'm
Oh!
not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I
Can't
still
believe I
a dog
bumped
if
that.
I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend?
Aww.
If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body.
Oh, poor Camus.
What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh!
I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
Oh!
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world,
Poor
Camus.
Camus.
I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too.
No,
I
it
want
didn't,
to be
Hawk.
a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work. The sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
Poor
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Aww. That was such a emotional roller coaster of a conversation there. This game is not programmed to move between regions with continuous dialogue. Yeah, it doesn't do too well with that, does it? So let's oh! That was bad. Whoopsie. At least it doesn't cut off. Yeah, it does continue it if you let it. It'll just cut off a tiny bit. If he went beyond his programming, he can become a car. He is currently dog car. Part dog, part car. It should play out the dialogue while loading. I agree, it really should. I don't like how it fades out the dialogue. Part dog, part car, all friend. Yes, he's all friend. Okay. We go this way to Little China. Have we been here before? That's a good question. I don't remember going to Little China. You think we have once? Okay. I want to go... Before we pick up Huxley... I want to wreck my car, apparently. No, I want to go to Evelyn. So, let's loop here. And let's get back to our apartment and Evelyn. Warrior. Okay, parking is back here just a little bit. And Evelyn is on the other side of the building. I wonder what Evelyn's gonna say. There's not enough time to drink in all the street names and buildings and things. Kinda, yeah. Alright, Evelyn. I brought you punch cards.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizich was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizich knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with the standard CorpSec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories, then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizich locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Another 20 punch cards she needs. Let's check our apartment, because I know that we can get some things to decorate it. I wonder how we do that, though. Do we have to buy them from, like, a particular shop? Buy upgrades. There we go. I can get a fridge. I want a fish tank.
Ah.
And what else? A bonsai tree?
I love this.
Yes. Pizza. A pizza a day? Pizza subscription.
Oh, cool.
And a plant. And a fridge.
Sweet.
And a mirror. Okay, maybe that's enough. I'm spending a lot of money. Look at the fish tank. Look at the cute little fish! I like the blue one because it circles. The blue one's my favorite fish. And I like the little treasure chest. This is adorable. Oh, and look at the like water movement on top of it. I like the red one. Okay. And we got ourselves a fridge. I don't remember if we had the sink before, but we do now. Where did the mirror go? There's the mirror. It does not show us. In fact, the mirror looks like it's... Wait, is that the mirror? Or is that a window? It looks like the mirror, but it looks... When you look out it, it's like you're... Oh, okay, it's not a window, but it's just a weird mirror. Are we gonna use that pizza subscription? Oh, hey! Eat pizza!
My favorite.
I wonder what kind of pizza that is. Do you think it's the maggot pizza?
Perfect.
I feel like the game won't last long enough. Yeah, we've been playing for one long night. Navalis nights are very long, it seems. Okay, let's go get back to our hover and pick up Huxley. Our hover's over here. So Huxley is this way. Hopefully in the same area. And not through another tunnel. Yeah, okay, Huxley is here. We just gotta figure out where parking is. Let's see. Parking is down this way. And up higher. Should be able to park here. your dinner was horrendously spicy. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds horrible. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I think. Yes. Oh, but there's what looks like a punch card this way. Let's go grab that. His outfit reveal day. Wait a minute, shouldn't I have like a mini-map? How come I don't... I don't mean to do that. How come I don't have my mini-map now? What happened to my mini-map? Is it because I... There we go. Punch card. Okay. Yeah. So... I'm sure she's too kind, I'll be bad cop. The outfit is beautiful, I love it. And I'm going to be wearing it through the entirety of Spooktober. And, yes. And then after Spooktober is over, we'll go back to my regular outfit, but I'll have my new bangs and ears. So yeah.
If dreams matter, we'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait. Make your dreams something you can hold. With Dreams Matter.
Dreams matter? Will 3D print your subconscious dreams? What does that even mean? How does that even work? Alright, Huxley. What's up? Didn't he have 2 arms before?
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
There we go.
That's a good question. How do I tell the Dane that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Okay, then. And Raglan's goon's gonna be
I gave
after
them a
me.
nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, Corpsec, Peter. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing.
This way.
If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up.
He's still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Canis. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the Dane that she was right, that it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more.
Oh, God.
I was asking her to go out on a limb for me. I was...
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the Dane worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on...
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the Debt Corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money. It was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
That was very tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
We got a nav
really
point.
Through.
Yeah.
We got a nav point, people. We might be able to save Pashta. So who's getting tied to tracks to save Pashta? It's gonna be me.
By CorpSec?
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself.
Oh!
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
I'm gonna call his bluff. Control is the one getting tied to the tracks. Yeah, it might be. Oh god, we still haven't escaped his signal. Stop bumping me, cars! There's too many cars! Okay. We can do this. We just gotta stick to the highway. Except we're getting very close, so we need to go this way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking.
Where's
I don't
parking?
think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Rio is a jerk.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Hopefully.
In the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes. Ready
no,
for the
that's a
next
horrible.
screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Oh gosh.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater. But if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yep.
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a
Oh,
complicated
come on, Huxley.
city. Security
Work with
points
us.
like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
Plenty of
Dame
people.
didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Alright. Here we go. Oh, we have to talk to CorpSec.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
Dang. So we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corp CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Nice. And Huxley kept his mouth shut. Fantastic! Ankane Industries. So we enter over here. Look at this place. It's ruined. Oh, here's Peter. Hey, buddy.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Bye, Huxley. Why does Huxley look so short? Was he always that short? Remember they were hypnotizing him to get you through an area? Yeah! I need to refuel. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Is this a punch card over here? Oh, look at the reflections in the water puddles. Those are nifty. Also, it is a punch card. Is this a punch card back this way? Wired.
If you or anyone you know has augmented Village 2.0, you must inform
no, it's a CorpSec flyer. An android lit? Like a oh god. Hey, it's Control.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive.
Where's my
we're
car?
pretty sure it's not a zombification virus. And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. Well, I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
I'm a taxi.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance.
I like that better.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
Oh, God.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. Now, this is a lucrative job. You can squeeze 3 people in your Hava. I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest assholes you can find, but make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least 1 rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just
Just
to
to be safe.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment.
Oh, God, I have to use my
And
judgment.
mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
Half
When
done.
does your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
The night's only half done. Dang. Also,
Hey, Block 4-0, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are. We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite
I
like you
love
do.
them.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings. You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
Nope.
With you making a playground for kids? No. I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing. You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
A small human. Cloudpunk's brutal. It really is. Ah, look at that building. It's very brutalist. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Up we go. And we go this way. Let's stay down here near the bottom. Oh, fuel. Almost forgot about fuel. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Here we go. Now we can just make a straight line towards our target. At least that's what it looks like. What does that say? Caledon. A different trolley problem. You gotta pick 3 people to untie from the tracks and get to talk to them first. Right? And I have to pick at least 1 rich asshole. So you get to know who you've left to get splatted. Oh no. That's sad. Okay. Well, we gotta remember to pick up at least one rich asshole. I think this is taking me way out of my way. So let's go this way. I was looking at it. I was not looking where I was going. I wasn't looking at chat either. I was looking up at the part up in my cab that said Caledon. Or not my cab, my Heva. T-boned. Don't text and drive. Right? Okay. Parking's here. Oh, you can hear the windshield wipers. It's going thunk, 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 thunk. Hello, Corpsec.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
Gotcha.
I understand. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy? Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old.
Wow.
I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Are you gonna save this literal baby?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
No, that is my service tag.
Can I
That's
give you
sad.
a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract. Usually, for at least 10 years.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Okay, so we have GN. Oh, hey, it's Sharp.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness, thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking, being a savage, originality. Those are the characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive
Oh God,
thinking.
this guy.
My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Oh God, I should go.
Oh God. Oh God. Let's talk to somebody else. Somebody less him.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunk for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone
God.
like me stuck here with the rest. I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler. You must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
Mr. Butler, dear.
Oh,
Go in
jeez.
quickly now.
Speaking of rich assholes. But at least she's like... God, she's like a fresh breath of air in comparison to that other guy.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that.
What wasn't?
The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted that... Are you with CorpSec?
This guy.
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me out of here, I'll make it worth your while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Oh my God. Everybody but the literal child android is an asshole here.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
Yes. Yes, sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you a...
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the heat in here. And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux. My grandmother was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit, and that spirit gets a little angrier every year.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My grandmother had early onset dementia.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter, though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, jeez. I was hoping the doctor could afford it.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's not many of us Mark 8s left in the city. We're antiques. I was originally programmed to run an all-terrain vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis, scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
Horses?
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
Sounds like the
And
Emu
I don't
War.
suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Okay.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Yep, I'm gonna take the doctor.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Okay. We need at least one rich asshole.
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible to have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer?
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
I'll pack my belongings and be with you momentarily.
Okay, so we got the guy who's probably responsible for all this. I'm not taking him. And then we've got GN. So, guy who's responsible, not taking GN.
Hey, GN. I think you deserve a better life than 24 hours of consciousness before your personality gets wiped. I'm getting you out of here.
Really? This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my whole life.
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint in a minute, okay?
Oh, the veteran, right!
I'll just start packing my things.
Whoops!
I'm done packing.
I'm done packing. Whoops, don't.
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again.
Mr. Butler.
Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Okay, where do I take them?
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
Save the life of the lifesaver.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
Okay, so is it? Yeah, it's that way. Let's just fly over this quarantine zone, which I left stuff behind. Got bad news for you, Gian. Yeah. Oh, look how beautiful this area is. Oh, I love it. Clonk. Umibozu Resort. The Striding Paradise, now on V-Space. Well, I'm glad there is at least one rich asshole who wasn't that much of an asshole. And my car's been... Oh, my car's actually really bumped up. I was gonna say it's been doing good, but I just noticed all the cracks in my window. And, yeah. Octavius Butlers are like totally undeserving of death. Dining chair set.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again.
Oh God, Huxley.
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The Dane was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice cap
gets melted. Okay. Oh, I guess we delivered the people already. We just had to land here. That's very different from the CEO covered for his customer brother, right? They're deserving of being snubbed. Yes. Yes. Okay. Huxley, 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 and Pashta. We gotta get to you. At least I got plenty of fuel. I hope that I have plenty of remaining damage. Because I got some bad cracks on my windshield. Okay, it looks like we're parking here. Oh, okay, this isn't very far at all.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use.
It might even be safe. Well, I'm glad we're able to help Pashta.
I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people. But everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver.
Whoops.
Surrender now and hand over the end.
Whoops.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no, do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
Is it really a
Named my
button?
dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough.
Whoops.
I just had to say,
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
what a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go. Poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
So...
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo?
I'm
yeah.
stuck in here.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes. But debt is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
I'm stuck in here.
I was a goner.
I'm like a
4
moth.
minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
Aha! I'm free! I'm like a moth. I was like a moth stuck in a lamp. So I gotta be careful with crashing because I'm very injured. Yeah, that crack is really big. Old Town? Yeah, I couldn't get through the ad itself, but I thought I drove through the ad when I went in. So it was like a one-way entrance. 177 seconds. Just gotta go as fast as we can. Rio locks you in? Oh. That's not that surprising, I guess. Wait. Back into here. Take this route here. Seconds. Okay. 107 seconds. I feel so slow. Go through here. That's a dead end. Okay.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the
Oh
right
my
thing.
God.
She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Oh. Goodbye, Huxley.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Huxley.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Wait, where am I going? This is a dead end. I think my car's sparking? I really gotta get to a mechanic. He broke his trope with his last line. He spoke to Rania directly. He really did. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's see if we can loop around somehow. Okay, this looks like the right way. And then we go this way. Maybe. It's so hard to see down here. No, this is a dead end. This way? Yeah, this is going places. It was just to get out of responsibility. He gave us all, though. He gave everything up, including his life. Just to save Pashta. Good thing I refueled before I came in here, right? It's a maze. And it's so hard to see. Okay, we desperately need to get to a garage. For Pashta's sake. Speaking of garages... how expensive is this gonna be? Hey buddy. 406. I don't want a speed booster, that's just gonna get me in trouble. Look at that, we have a good window again. Okay, time to take Pashta back. We now have a child. Look at this. We have a dog. We have a daughter. Hey, we could take Pashta to the playground that Block 40 is building. Okay, where's our turn? Here it is. Okay. Bump. Oh, I didn't realize there was someone below me. Pashta must think I drive like a maniac. I do, though. Hey! Just because it's true. Pashta might think she tries. Hey! Being bullied by chat. Can't Camish drive? I think he would get too distracted by things. So we're in Little China, so our apartment is in Little China. Somewhere this way, apparently. Okay, there's our parking. Wait, parking's up here. There we go. Too distracted by things. Not exactly a flaw unique to him. Look! Look, I'm easily distracted. I can't help it. It's just who I am. Okay. Back to our apartment. Also, there's a convenience store right by our apartment. How cool is that? I wish my apartment had a convenience store nearby. Look, we have a fridge and fish. And I have a child now. Oh God.
So I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yep.
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The fridge.
The thing that keeps the food cold.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Aww.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry
about me. I have a tiny person now.
Fine. Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Bye, Pashta. Hey, I can buy a second bed. We're doing that.
Nice.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Alright. Well, with that, I think that's a good point to leave it off on. A cliffhanger. We don't know what's going on. And I have a child. I have a child now. And I even bought them a bed. Because, well, she needs a bed. Feels like I'm about to be retired. Well, there is an ocean nearby, so I could get yeeted into it. Has it been 2 hours already? It really has. Time started flying by in the second half of the stream for me. And this is the perfect time to call it on a cliffhanger, right? So, on Friday, we'll be starting Luigi's Mansion 3. It's been a long time since we've done a Switch game, so it'll be nice to get back to the Switch. Gah, I say. We'll be back with more Cloudpunk next week. Thank you everybody for joining me, and I'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.